You see, I was trying to explain diabetes, it is treatable. Prostate, it is treatable. Ulcers, it is treatable. Pressure is treatable using plants. It is only living agriculture, the only channel where you get all this information at no cost. I have people across the world, but at times you complain, where do we get your contacts? I will not pick. And I don't want you to be disappointed when you call me. But at times I give it to you. But the disadvantage is that when I give you my numbers, you call me even at the place where I'm not supposed to pick calls. And once I don't pick, you insult me. You are stupid. Why did you give us your number? As if you are the sponsor of this channel. That's why I rarely give out my numbers. I was talking about diabetes. Now, the principal plant is garlic. The second, aloe vera. The third, moringa. The fourth, this Christmas tree, as you may call it. Then, which comes next, it is what we call the tithonia. I told you today I'm going to treat people regardless of where you are. You're going to see it. Now, all these plants are boiled in water, and after that are extracted. Then you take orally, because yes, this is what we call the tithonia. Ekimiula, it is this one. This one, if you have ever taken cotton tabs, are made from this. Cotton is made from this plant. And if at all you have ever visited for the extraction of your teeth, there is marijuana, enjaga, marijuana, the seeds of marijuana, the seeds of this aloe vera, the seeds of the sisal, those three are what are used for making chloroform or caliform if you are going to be operated. I remind you, you are on living agriculture. I'm a deserted medical clinical officer. I'm not doing this because I'm paid. I know the one who is to pay me is the Almighty God at the day of judgment. That's why I share everything freely without asking for a coin. Kati mwabalala abalowooza muleeta olugezigezi ate bwe tukakubira tekakwata simu sirikako. Omanyi muzunga nnyo. I'm a self-made, a proud musoga, because I'm now, by the way, I made 54 years. My birthday is always on 22nd of September. And whoever is viewing, please send me a gift. Sikudda kwemamaaza mbale happy birthday. Ebyo mba saagala. Now this one here, this one, it is the marijuana, enjaga. This is the principal medicine for all medicines. Could it be in human being? Could it be in chicken? Could it be in piggery? Could it be in livestock? No. All the diseases I have mentioned, we have the medicine. The medicine for prostate, we have it. The medicine for ulcers, we have it. The medicine for pressure, we have it. The medicine for diabetes, we have it. The medicine for dental problem, we have it. Let me remind you, making the medicine for dental cases, it is garlic, ginger, lemon, crush them, or pound them, or extract them, or put them in a blender, add 1 teaspoon of salt or soda ash. You brush for 2 days, no more dental problem. There was a fool who asked me, you tell us that you treat teeth. Why is it that yours? By the way, by the time I was in Air Force, I was an acrobat. You know that. And I was chewing bottles. So, by then I was still very young. I was in the group of Air Force, acrobatics. By then I could chew the bottles of Nile breweries, because those Nile breweries bottles, they were not very hard like a barrel. I could chew them, so they kept on entering in before. That's why I'm like this. Omaja kwasama mbara tulagirira eri amanyo kati gwako I don't have any problem with that. It happened by the time I was chewing the bottles, by the time I was working with the Air Force acrobatics. Ebyamanyo mbimaze. Now there is one question. Whoever is viewing and you have picked interest and you have learned and known some of the plants which can cure you without going to any clinic. Before doing that, for diabetes, first you go for checkup. Start using. Don't combine the two. Some people are useless. You use the chemical medicine, then you use the herbal. It will coincide. And if you are cured, which one would you take? And all chemical medicines are made from plants. And you think that chemical medicines comes from heaven. I'm not talking to Mutebi. The hard fact is every medicine is made from plants. That's why I'm known as a paraveterinary officer. I combine the two. And I remind you that the reason why these bazungus comes from their countries to come to Africa, or mainly to Uganda, they don't come to see us. When they reach Kampala, you find them in Mabira Forest. They go in national parks. The broad objective of going there is to examine, verify, and make samples why and what do these wild animals feed on not to get sick. And they go with a heap of leaves with the names. Once they reach there, make research on them, make medicines, and then send back to us. If you have any support for supporting what we are doing, our numbers are open. Mutebi has his, I have mine, Hannah has, and Hajati has. Be like Madame Nadia, who brought us for a camera. Namwe musobola okubaako kye mukola. If you can buy for us the testing species or materials for testing our medicines, it will work. Or if you buy us the containers where we can make our drugs, it will work. I told you before, we need land where we can plant all these plants such that we don't need to be hunting for them. I'm Dr. Isa Luigare. Today, I wanted to treat people